So yeah, here I am having a lovely time, I have to say. What hits me is just how quiet it is and still. Hello everybody. So we're in Gran Canaria again. Seems to be our regular holiday destination at the moment. We just really like it for getting away from the winter weather closing in England. So here we are. And this morning I left our hotel in pretty good time, just after the sun rose, because behind our hotel there's lots of mountains. So Gran Canaria is quite mountainous, mainly in the middle of the island. We're staying in the south of the island, but some of those mountains extend to where we're staying. So I've been looking up courses and routes and things on Strava, and I found one that I wanted to go and explore today. So here I am. I've got the sea behind me, I don't know if you can see that, and I've got some mountains in front of me. I think behind what I can see, it gets a bit steeper. So, see how we get on. The path so far is very runnable terrain, which is nice, but what's probably not getting caught on the camera is the steepness of it. So it's just a little too steep to run, really. I can run bits, but I don't want to completely torch myself early doors, so I'm just hiking these steepish uphills. What's quite nice is the route that I've got planned is an out and back, so I'll get to run down this later, and this will be lovely to run down. So kind of hit a bit of a flatter section now. That was all uphill for kind of almost half an hour, just a gradual incline up. But if I stop, what hits me is just how quiet it is and still. Absolutely lovely. I'm the only person around. There's no noise at all. Beautiful. There's signs of life up here. You know, they've obviously done some building with some pylons and a few bits and pieces, running cables through the mountains and stuff. But it does feel nice and secluded and off the beaten track a little bit, even though, as you can see, the track is very well marked and I won't be going wrong. I'll just be sticking to the tracks. I'm definitely not going to be going off-road or off-track. I was having a chat with Jenny last night about how sometimes it takes us, well, most of the time really, takes us a day or two to get relaxed when we're on our holiday, to really kind of just settle down and leave our lives back home there. So what I tend to do is I just try and lean into the things that really just quieten my mind and relax my mind, and one of those things is doing this. So going for runs. Initially I find that my brain's kind of whirring and a lot of internal chatter. It's almost like it's processing time for all my inner thoughts, and then you reach this wonderful moment after a while where everything kind of just turns off, and everything you're doing is automatic, and in the moment all you're thinking about is one step at a time, and then before you know it, 20 minutes has passed. So I definitely try and get out and do my exercise and go for a run if I can, just to help me relax. Jenny's the same as well. When she's away, she likes to get up in the morning and go for a run. She enjoys that. I definitely like setting my mind to I call these mini adventures as well. So I always look up trails and things that I can do that are a little bit off the beaten track when I'm away. Obviously with that comes an extra level of safety that I have to take. So obviously I've got fully charged phone. I know I've told Jenny exactly where I'm going. I'm sharing my live location with her on both WhatsApp, and also I've got live track running on my GARMIN watch. So nice and safe, and obviously as I've said back there, I'm going to stick to the well-trodden paths. So all these trails have been run and biked and hiked plenty of times. So I'm definitely just not going to go off trail, because that's when you can get into trouble when you're in a foreign country, definitely. So yeah, here I am having a lovely time, I have to say. It's going to be time to turn around soon, so I said I'd be about an hour and a half. We're at 33 minutes and I've just done 4k, so it's pretty slow going, but I'm going to go for about, I think, the 50 minute mark, turn round, and as I say, most of it's going to be downhill. So yeah, I'll tick over the miles or the kilometres pretty quickly going downhill. The other thing I lean into when we're away is I like to read. It's, I guess the things that relax me, and if I could give some advice, you know, find these things in your life as well if you're struggling to relax. But it's those things that demand you to kind of focus your attention on them, so you can only have your attention on that one thing. Like when I'm reading a book, it's no good my mind wandering away. I have to train that skill of concentrating on my book, and that's just really good for your mind, just concentrating on that one thing. That's why I like watching movies as well. I don't tend to do that when I'm away, but I never feel guilty watching a movie, because it's training your patience and your concentration on that one thing. So yeah, that would be my advice. If you're struggling to relax, just find those things and lean into those things that bring you to the present moment and just make you concentrate on that one thing. And that doesn't have to be running, it doesn't have to be reading, it's whatever you find enjoyment in. Anyway, I should probably tick over a few more miles and soak up the moment and be back in the moment, because yeah, this is lovely. Temperature's about 20, 21, so not too hot, hotter than back home, but not too hot. Right, let's get going. Okay, so this is going to have to be my turnaround point. I've just gone past 50 minutes. Haven't actually quite made 6k, so 5.78k. So it's taken me a while. So I've started my descent downhill because yeah, time has run out. There's a little bit more vertical that I'd like to have explored, but hey, that can stay in my imagination what's up there. So you can see where I'm going all the way down there, but it's going to be pretty runnable for most of it, so I should get down pretty quick. I do have to pass a farm that I didn't film because it was quite creepy, and lots of dogs started barking, so I'm a little bit scared that those dogs will be let out. So fingers crossed they're not, and they just bark, and I can just run very quickly past it. Hello. 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 Okay.
No!
Okay.
No! Love it! What's it? Amen.
I'm okay? You go? Yeah? Go that way. I'm going. Okay, that was a bit scary. I'm just going to keep walking. So that wasn't very relaxing, but I was definitely very present and in the moment during that. Alright, I'm getting past this building in front of me, which is the farm, and then I'm sprinting down. And I don't want anything to do with those dogs. I'm out of here! Oh, free! Get away! So I'm almost down to the road again. So my run is coming to an end, my nice relaxing run in Gran Canaria. Well, 95% of it was relaxing. That little 5% blip with the dogs definitely scared me, playing a little bit cool. But still got what I wanted out of this run. It's not often in the UK you get an opportunity to go continuously uphill for the best part of an hour and then run all the way down. So it's been nice. But thanks very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you do to help you relax on your holidays or just help you relax in general. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.